I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys know I don't have any notes for this yet. I kind of forgot last second. So this is super last second like it usually is, but this is our NFL picks for week 4 of 2019. Here's Zephian and I's picks from last week. I went 9-7. He went 10-6. And I have a 2-game lead on him for the year. So, he hasn't sent me his picks yet. Once again, I'll put them in the description like I always do. So, first off tonight, we got the Eagles at the Packers on Thursday Night Football. I'm going with the Packers there to get the home win. You know, I really liked what I've seen from the Eagles so far this year, so I'll go with Aaron Rodgers and the Pack to get the win there. Titans at Falcons, you know, I've gone back and forth on this, you know, even when I've just kind of been thinking about who I'm going to pick this week. I'm just going to go with the Falcons. I trust the Falcons more than I do my Titans, honestly. So, going with the Falcons there. Let me go over here. Couple of 3-0 teams. The Patriots at the Bills. I think the Bills will actually play the Patriots hard in this game, but obviously the Patriots will win this game pretty easily. We got the Panthers at the Texans. I have the Texans winning that game at home. I've not really liked what I've seen from the Panthers so far this year, so I'm going to go with the Texans there. Chiefs at the 2-0-1 Lions, who have not lost a game yet. You know, these are actually if you think about it, 2 undefeated teams. But I'm going to go with the Chiefs there to get the win over the Lions. Patrick Mahomes has a big day again and gets the win there, in my opinion. Redskins at Giants. The newly crowned, I guess, Daniel Jones, who is the heir to the throne. He's just been crowned, I guess you could say. I'm going with the Giants to start a win streak here and improve to 2-2 on the year by beating the Redskins. I don't know why I just brain farted for a second. Raiders at Colts. I have the Colts winning that game at home. I think the Raiders might end up making this game, but I got to go with the Colts here to get the home win over the Raiders. Because the Raiders got blown out by the Vikings last week. Everyone thought this would be a pretty good game when the schedule came out, but it still could be. It's just not as significant as we thought it might be to this point. A lot of people thought this would be a couple 3-0 teams, but instead it's a 1-2 and 2-1 team. Browns at Ravens. Like I said, you know, a lot of people thought this game might be for control of the NFC North, but it looks like the Ravens have like a stranglehold on that. So I'm going with the Ravens to win that game at home over the Browns. We got the Chargers at the Dolphins. Dolphins might be the worst team in NFL history. Going with the Chargers. Enough said. Buccaneers at Rams. You know, Buccaneers didn't look too bad the first 2 weeks of the season. But last week, that was a pretty bad loss to the Giants, the way they lost that game. But I'm going to go with the Rams here. Either way, I would be going with the Rams here to beat the Buccaneers. Seahawks at Cardinals. Again, Seahawks and Cardinals both had poor performances last week. I'm going to go with the Seahawks here to get the road win, but would not be surprised if Arizona ended up winning that game. Jaguars at Broncos. The Broncos looking to get their first win of the year after starting 0-3. And the Jaguars are kind of on a hot streak right now. You know, they almost had that win over Houston, had that win over Tennessee last week. So I'm going to go with the Jaguars to win that game at Mile High. Let me cut over here. And finally, for the normal Sunday games, we got the Vikings at the Bears. I have the Bears winning that game in a close one. 2 teams that are going for it. The stacked NFC North. And I have the Bears winning this game in a close one. 2 more games. Sunday Night Football, the game of the week in my opinion. Cowboys at Saints. I have the Saints winning that game. You know, most people probably consider that an upset, but I trust Teddy Bridgewater. I know it's weird to say that, but I actually trust Teddy Bridgewater to go in there and pull it out for the Saints. And finally, a couple 0-3 teams on Monday Night Football. Basically flip a coin. Bengals, Steelers. I'm just going to go with the Steelers here because they're the home team. Hope you guys enjoyed Week 4 NFL picks and enjoy watching the games.